No one's here yet, though.
Right. Yeah, perhaps a lot of people will join us later on. Hi, everybody. We're live from Milan. Thank you for joining us today. This is Anika, and I have with me Seth.
Seth, hello.
So, would you like to introduce yourself, Seth?
Sure. Um, my name is Seth Knight. I am 37 years old. I am from the United States, and I have lived in Milan for 3.5 years. Um, I'm a teacher at Milano Meravigli, Myes, and what else? Maybe I like music, and I like to play the piano. I like playing the piano. There you go.
That's wonderful.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, a lot of nice expressions that Seth has used, very useful.
Hmm.
So, I am from the
Hmm.
place. I am, you talk about your age, years old.
Uh-huh.
So, for example, my name is Anika
Hmm.
Hussein, and I am from Bangladesh.
Hmm.
I have lived in Malaysia for several years, but I am from Bangladesh, and I have lived in Italy for 5 years, 5.5 years now.
Hmm.
Okay. So if anybody's watching, please feel free to tell us where you are from and how old you are.
Yeah.
Um, so Seth has mentioned before he is 37 years old. I am 31 years old. Okay. And in my free time, I like reading
Hmm.
and I like writing.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So, what about you? So, if you're there, don't hesitate to share it with us. We are very curious.
Yes, we want you to talk to us. We want you to talk to
Yeah,
us. I'm going to write lots of questions during this. I've decided.
yeah, good. I
Yeah.
think that would be really good idea. So, Seth, whatever questions Seth asks you guys,
So look
please
at that.
answer them, participate,
Ticker,
and
ticker.
let us know. Wow,
It's nice, right? I want
very
them.
nice.
I
Yeah,
want
the
them
test
sharing
texts
with
are like
us. I
floating.
want them sharing with us. Don't be
Yeah,
afraid. We're very nice people.
yeah, yeah. I second that. So, what do you like to do? Let us know. Okay. So, today, let's get started with our activity. We are going to talk about describing people. So, very often we need to describe people at work, in our family, friends. So, we are going to describe people. So, if it's okay with you, I'm going to get started.
Hmm.
Okay. So here is the plan today. First, we are going to talk about describing people with adjectives. We're
Hmm.
going to talk about using the verb to be. The verb to be changes depending on the subject. So we are going to talk about how the verb to be changes. We are
Okay.
going to talk about asking questions with to be and the positive and negative responses.
That's a
Okay, so
lot.
this is
We have a
very
lot to
useful.
do today. Yeah.
Yeah, these are all very useful things for English speakers. So we have here a list of adjectives, really, really common adjectives. that you can use to describe people. So can I ask to read the first column, the list of the first column, and I can do this next one, the second column.
Yeah. Okay. So in the first column, we have tall, old, happy, thin, big, and cold.
Okay. And for the opposites, we have sad, short, young, small, hot, and fat. Okay. So we are going to go one by one and talk about the adjectives and their opposites.
Mm-hmm.
So I can take the first one and then we can take turns talking about the adjectives. It's okay.
Sure.
So the first word tall describes a person who is uh, not like this, but like this. Has a height that is like, yeah, that's it.
Like me.
Yeah, he is so tall you cannot see his head completely.
I think probably it's true that. Because are you tall, Anika?
I think I'm not very tall, and neither am I the opposite. So if you guys know the opposite, please type it out. What is the opposite of tall? I think I am medium height.
Very nice.
Yes. What about you, Seth? Are you tall?
I think that I'm a tall person. Do you
I
think I'm?
agree.
I
You
mean,
are
you
tall.
know me, so
Yeah. Well, some people they are tall, but they don't describe themselves as
yeah,
tall.
I think I'm tall.
Yeah, you are. I mean, I confirm that. So the opposite of tall is. So I'm gonna give you guys the answer. It is
Right.
short. So can I do the
Yeah. Uh-oh, spinning circle. Okay. Uh, so the next word is old. Um, old is a word that describes our age. Like the question, how old are you? Um, so an old person would be probably your grandpa and grandma are uh, old people. Um,
yeah
a baby is not old. And so the opposite of old is young, a young
yeah
person.
that's right. So take the happy. So happy is a very common word we say all the time, like a happy meal of McDonald's. So someone who is happy. Hi,
Yay.
Fabrizio. Thank
Like
you for
happy.
joining us.
You make us happy. We are happy.
Yeah, we are happy to have you join us. So, if you know the answer, if you know the opposite of happy, please type it in the comment section.
Yeah.
And someone who is not happy is, I'll give you time for that.
Mhm.
Someone who's not happy is sad.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sad, right? So be careful. Pronunciation here, I often hear the confused or something else. So sad, similar to like cat, for example.
Ah, right. Right.
Oh, very good, Fabrizio. Sometimes we get
Yeah.
your response a little bit later. So, yeah.
if you want to,
I'll let.
it's Fabrizio. Yeah, Fabrizio, if you want to continue sharing, please feel free. Uh, please continue to write the answers for us. So the next one, thin. Oh, I like to think that I'm thin. um,
Me too.
so let's see.
Very good,
So yeah, got it.
Fabrizio.
Yeah, nice. I want to play with these things, but I should stop. So good. So Fabrizio tells us that the opposite of thin is fat. Anika, I think you are very thin.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
I'm pretty thin.
So, I think I'd agree with that. Yes. Okay. And
Yeah,
so we have more comments coming up. So big,
yeah.
big
Fabricio's on it.
is
He's on
small.
it.
Good job.
Very nice.
So big, yeah. So let's think of some examples that's big and something that's small. So a house can be big. A very common expression in English is as big as a house, right?
As big as a
Or
house.
something,
Yep.
yeah. And
Yes, you
something,
small as a mouse.
yeah, small as a mouse. Those are quite common expressions.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
um, let's write those down just in case.
Oh yeah, I can do that. You got it.
Okay, I got big as a house, and then and so as Fabrizio says, cold is the opposite of hot. Well done. So something cold, a cold drink, for example.
Mhm.
What's your favorite cold drink, Seth?
Um, in the summer, I really like lemonade. A cold
Me too.
lemonade in the summer. It's very nice. Yeah.
And so a hot drink, I love lemonade as well. It's very refreshing. And a hot drink that I really like is hot chocolate in
Oh,
winter. What
yeah.
about you, Seth?
Italian hot chocolate is fantastic. It's really good. Italians make hot chocolate very well. Um, but a hot drink, um, I also like the wine with the spices. It's the spiced wine that you drink close to Christmas time. That is um,
All right.
that is spicy.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's wonderful. Great.
yeah.
So we have more comments coming in here. So hot summer, definitely. And Fabrizio talks about where. Mm, wait, could you specify what you meant?
Yeah, Fabrizio,
Where?
where are you? Where are you? Are you in Milan or are you in another city? Anika and I are both in Milan.
Yes. So we would love to know where you are from.
Hmm.
Um, and let's try. So we are going to move on
Rimini.
to
Nice.
the next activity. So
Cool.
she is, or
Fabrizio's in
he
Rimini.
is. So we're going to do some verse
Hmm.
practice. Right, from Rimini. Great. I think it's a wonderful
Yeah.
place.
By the sea.
Have you ever been in Rimini, Seth?
I have not. I have not. Oh,
Yes, we
let's
do
fix this
know
a little bit.
Rimini.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Thank you, Fabrizio. You made your sentence good. Do you
Yeah.
know Rimini? Perfect. Good job. I do not know Rimini. I've never been there. Have you been there, Anika?
I have never been there, but I heard good things about Rimini. They have a lot of events going on and it's by the beach. So I
Mm,
think it's wonderful. I have never been there, but would like to go there.
me too. Me too.
Okay, so let's practice these adjectives. She's and he is. So she is used for a female and he is
Mhm.
used for males. So she is, how would you describe the person? Can you share with us? She is blank, he is blank. So you can um, see their physical features. So, what do you think?
I'm waiting to see if Fabrizio is going to answer. He's ready. He's ready. I can
I
feel it.
think so.
But
Me
she
too.
is. I'm going to make some negatives. She is not
Hmm?
tall. She is not old. She
I
also is not very happy, I think. She is not smiling, no? Oh,
You
lots
are
of
right.
people.
She is not smiling. Yeah.
Fabrizio says she's
So I,
short and thin, not thin though, right? We want short and your spelling, short and thin. Whoops, I'm trying to fix
yeah.
your, here we go. Oh gosh, I did the same thing. I wrote thing. There we go. And we have someone else. Hello, Consuelo. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
We have two people with
Yeah.
us.
Hi, Consuelo. Where are you from, Consuelo? Please let us know.
Maybe Consuelo and Fabrizio can tell us about them. Can you tell us I'm this, I'm that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, good
So
job,
describe
Fabrizio.
yourself. So Fabrizio here says he is tall, thin, and I think he knows it's and. He's just a typing mistake. I tall, thin, and young too, and
Good
young
job.
as well. Yeah, good job. Tall, thin, and young. Um, okay, so Consuelo says she's from Bologna. I have been in Bologna and I love the city. Have you been in Bologna, Seth?
I was in Bologna but many years, maybe 7 or 8 years ago. Remember, Consuelo, just to correct, I'm from Bologna. If we use from, we don't need in, right? And in Bologna,
Hmm.
I'm from Bologna. Two
Yeah.
different ideas. I'm
Yes.
from I'm
Hmm.
from the United States, but
Hmm.
I'm in Milan.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Fabrizio here says I am writing in the dark. Oh, I'm sorry. You are
Why?
having
Why?
trouble. Okay. So a little bit of correction there. I am writing in the
Yeah.
dark. Okay. So if we are ready, we're going to move on with the next exercise.
Mhm.
Here we have another picture of a person. So how can you please share with us what you think? So you can use adjectives that we have seen on the left, or you can use your own adjectives if you know something. Okay, Fabrizio is okay. It's good to know. Okay, so this girl over here is What is she? So please feel free to share. So while we are waiting, we can talk about ourselves. So for
Mhm,
me, I think I am medium height, not tall, not short, but
mhm.
medium height. Just as Steph is tall. Um, I am thin, and I would say I am happy. And what about you, Seth?
Uh,
Are there some adjectives you could describe yourself
yeah,
with?
I am. I'm tall. I'm I'm a little old, I think, and
I do not think so.
and I'm thin, and right now in this moment, my feet are cold.
Hmm.
My feet are a little cold.
Oh, well. So if you guys want to describe the picture, please feel free to do so. Or you can also describe yourself, something that you want to share. Okay. So this girl over here she is,
I'll share my answer. So I said she is very thin. Uh,
okay,
she is, I imagine, maybe she is short, and she's
okay.
happy.
Oh, sorry,
That's
I
okay.
unshowed here.
She's very
Yeah,
thin, short, and happy.
yeah, that matches. She's smiling widely, so she seems happy. So let's move on to our next picture here. Let's describe this person.
Fabrizio
So
has
we
shared
don't know
with
if
us himself.
okay, so he is medium height, and I'm stocky body.
I think we probably
I'm
want a different
bald.
verb. Bald, good.
Hmm,
But
bald is
stocky
good.
body, there's a better
Hmm,
verb maybe than I am. All
hmm,
right. Or just, how would you say that? I would maybe just say I'm stocky.
hmm. Yeah,
I think I would just say I'm stocky.
yeah.
I think I would say, if I
Because
wanted
it's
to
not
use,
one. Hmm.
go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's not just a stocky something, but it's I am an adjective.
Just like I'm thin, I'm
Like
fat,
I
I'm
am.
stocky. Exactly. Mhm.
They don't say I am thin body, but I'm thin, just like that. Okay. So sturdy, good vocabulary.
Good word. Yeah, it's a good word. Hmm.
Yeah. Um, okay. So we're going to move next photo here. Let's this person. Please describe yourself. He does not look happy and he does not look young. So what are the adjectives could please write it down for us?
Oh.
Okay, so he is not smiling. He is looking down with a little frown. Yeah.
He looks sad.
So we'll give
Yeah.
you some time. Yeah, he looks sad, as Seth said. So he is sad and oh, he looks old. Yeah.
Also, yes.
Also, yes. So just for the sake of using the adjectives that we have talked about, so some adjectives are not really a good idea to use directly. So
Yes.
yeah, you may not want to say something. So if you guys have questions, please feel free to write to us. We are going to here. So this person really old. So Fabrizio, describing this picture? Yes, we are describing all these pictures. So use the adjectives on the left of the slide to describe them. Really old is right, but the new picture.
He is this boy is not really old, is he?
No, it's the opposite of that. Okay. So he's outside cycling. So it's a really nice day.
I want to
So
go outside. This picture makes me want to go outside. uh,
me too.
we are always inside, always inside.
Yeah, it gets a little boring, isn't it?
Yeah. Good job, Consuelo. He's young, exactly. He's young.
Yeah, young. Any other adjectives you could use?
Ah, nice job. Fabrizio gives some description also of his
Mhm.
hair, his eyes. Nice job.
Mhm. Yes, very good. So he's a young boy and not his young boy.
Yeah. And also remember the color blue in English has an E, blue. The spelling is different
Yeah,
in English, blue.
yeah. Okay, so we're going to. So let's describe this person. Can you put some adjectives? So you can see a
I see
bottle
she
of
has,
water in her hand, and
yeah,
she's
and a
fanning.
fan. Yeah, I'm writing something. So the fan is
Yeah,
this, right? So she has
yeah.
water and a
The
fan.
object to, yeah, to feel uh, cooler,
Yeah, so
not to let, yeah. So can you guys
she's
describe her?
definitely not cold. She is not
Yes.
cold.
Yeah. What's the word for not cold? So, okay, so maybe we should give them the answer here at this
Yeah.
point. She is hot.
Oops,
She,
oops.
oh,
Check your verb. This is different from Italian, right? I'm trying to write it and I'm having she. So in English we don't use the verb to have. We use the verb
mhm.
is. She is hot.
Yeah,
She is hot. And
yes,
and drinks water
yeah,
with the S. She drinks water.
yeah. So we're all hot in the summer. Yeah,
Exactly, Fabrizio. It's the third person. Third person.
third. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So,
Hmm.
well done, well done. Okay, so forward. Let's move on to the next
Mhm.
photo. It's kind of the opposite of our here. This person is wearing a jacket and shivering.
Yeah.
So Fabrizio here says third.
Oh, that I
Be
got
careful of the spelling,
it.
as Seth has told you. Yeah,
Spelling in English is
T-I-R.
difficult. Spelling is not easy in English. So good job, Fabrizio. It's a good try.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So now
she
we are
is
waiting for you guys to talk about the next photo. The photo with a girl with a yellow jacket and shivering.
she is not hot. I think
Yeah,
she's also, she looks, to me, she seems short, no? Or medium height, don't you think?
it certainly seems so. I don't really know why, but it just seems like she would be
Yeah.
short in real life. Yeah,
And she's not fat at all. She's also thin.
she
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah. And
There
I
are other
think
words you can use. She,
she's cold. I'm gonna say
yeah,
it. They know.
she is cold. So just like the last photo, she is and not has. She is
She's cold.
cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. She is cold. She is thin, like has mentioned. Um,
Hey, good job. Good job, Fabrizio. Nice sentences from Fabrizio. She, remember when we use ing though?
hmm. So when we
Yeah.
use ing, when we use gerund, you have to use the verb to be. So you must say is wearing. So I am wearing, you are wearing, she is wearing.
This tells us
Um,
that it's happening right now, right? Like we are
yes.
talking,
Hmm.
we're doing it right now, happening in this
Hmm.
very exact moment. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm done.
That's right. No, that's really helpful to know these rules. So very often you need to talk about what you're doing at the moment. So let's move on to the next photo. What are they doing? So there are two people here, two girls. So they, um, you could you could describe one of the people or two people. So either she is or they are.
hmm So now we have the plural, exactly.
Yeah. So the person on the left here, you can see that she is crying. Yeah, she doesn't look happy. She is
Mm,
crying. So another
yeah, good
gerund
job.
practice here. She is crying at the moment as we can see her. So what
Yeah.
are some adjectives that you could use? So since
Fabrizio
she
says,
is crying and not happy, she is also not happy. So you could say they are very good, Fabrizio. They are very sad.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So moving on to the next thing. Here's the next photo. What about her? Can you describe her in the photo? She is laughing and what else? She is, so Fabrizio says, are very or are many?
Oh, very, very. They are very sad.
Very, they're very sad.
I'm gonna just do very means a lot. Many, many is quantity. Many is like I have I'm trying to find I have many friends. I have many friends. So this is a number. I have 100 friends. I have many friends, but I am
Yeah,
very happy. Very means a lot. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's a good explanation there. So very sad. And well done, Consuelo. You have said she is very happy. Great.
Mhm.
She is very happy. Obviously, she is laughing. And Fabrizio says, countable or uncountable? That's a
This
good question for
that
many.
is, and many is what is many? Anika, many is
Many is used for
countable.
countable nouns. Yeah.
Yeah,
So just like
many.
Seth said,
Go ahead.
he has many friends. So friends are countable. You can count one friend, two friends, three friends, so many friends. Um, very is not used for countable or uncountable. Very is used for adjectives,
Mhm.
right? Very tall. She is very happy. Only for adjectives and never for nouns. Uh, yeah, just like she is very friendly. If you talk about uncountable nouns, you can use much.
Mhm.
So so if you say
Because it's in the negative.
okay, there's
We don't have
much
much.
time.
Yeah.
We don't have much time. Yeah, that's uncountable. Like many people. Yeah. So again, spelling is very difficult. I know. So people is spelled People. So many people is absolutely right, but much time, much money because they're uncountable.
Hmm.
So we love questions. So if you have, send them right in.
Oh,
It helps
Fabrizio is in the
everybody.
dark and his spelling is crazy. It's good though.
Yeah. So we have another picture here. Let's describe this. So it's not, it's,
With this is
all
because
right.
this is a fruit, a cherry. Exactly. Good job, Fabrizio. A cherry.
It's
It's a
a
cherry.
cherry.
Um,
So if you have
and
to talk about an adjective, go ahead, Seth.
no, I was going to say this. You can say the same thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you do use an adjective, you can use some of them that we have mentioned before. It is very, I'm just going to say it, it's very small.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
very
it's
small.
cold and old.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
All right. I love cherries though.
Me
Do
too.
you?
I like, yeah.
Okay. So we have another fruit here.
It's possible to
It's
have an old cherry.
so we have it's possible. um, Small cherry, well done, Consuelo. So let's talk about the next fruit. What is the fruit, Seth? Could you describe the fruit for us here?
Yeah, this is a very big fruit. It's big.
Yeah.
Usually we eat this in the summer uh,
Yeah.
when it's hot outside, but this fruit when it is cold is very, very good. This
Yeah.
is called quite different from Italian, isn't it? Uh,
It really is. Oh, we
this
have Consuelo write the name of the fruit.
nice, yeah, yeah,
Watermelon.
a
Well done.
watermelon, exactly,
Yeah.
watermelon, nice. So what? Good
So
job.
we're gonna move on to oops. Okay. Mm, so we have some pictures of celebrities here. We have 8 celebrities that we're going to talk about. So let's turn this into a game, which is called Who Am I? Have you ever played this game, Seth?
Yeah, I have. It's fun.
Okay, right. So um, among these pictures, we are going to describe the person using the adjectives that we have talked about, using questions and answers, and you guys have to guess who the person is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a little brief explanation on questions using verb to be. Normally, when you ask questions, you say are you. The verb to be comes first and then the subject. So, are you tall? Are you short? Are you cold? Etc. So, Consuelo loves Johnny Depp. Yeah, me too. He's very talented. He was really good in Pirates of Caribbean, especially.
Yeah.
So, are you is used for questions. And for answers, if it's positive, you say yes, I am. For negatives, no, I am not. So, are you American, Seth?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
And are you Italian?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not, right? So, so can I? So if you think it's a good idea, perhaps I will select a person, a famous person in mind,
Okay.
and Steph is going to ask me questions about the person.
Okay.
And if you know the answer, who it is, please type it.
Okay. Um, okay. Did you choose a person? Are you
Yes, I
ready?
have. I
Okay.
am ready.
Okay. Are you first? I will ask. Are you a man or a woman?
I am a man.
Okay. Okay. So you are not Lady Gaga. You are not the Queen, and you are not Julia Roberts.
No,
Um,
I'm not.
are you um, a politician?
No, I'm not.
You are not a politician. Okay, that's good. You are not a politician. So,
So a politician is a person who is in politics,
so like
and I'm
Donald
not.
Trump, and this is Berlusconi, I think, isn't it? Trump
I
and
think so. Yes,
I don't know.
the first,
Oh
the
yes,
second last person.
Fabrizio, are you Silvio Berlusconi? So yes, that must be Berlusconi. So
No,
you
I'm not.
good. Are you an? Oh, you are an actor.
Yes, I am.
Are you an American actor?
No, I'm not.
Do you know this is terrible, but I don't remember his name. I reckon I recognize him from what the movie was. What La Vita è Bella, I think, right?
Yes, that's
But
the one. He's
I can't
Roberto
remember.
Benigni.
I'm sorry. I'm
I am
sorry.
Roberto Benigni. Oh, that's all right. I am terrible with names. It's the same for me. I always forget the names of actors, especially from other countries.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
Can I do one?
Yes, so Seth, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So are you a singer?
No, I am not.
Are you female?
Yes, I am. I am female.
Um, are you young?
No, I am I'm very old.
I think I know who you are. I think you're a very important person in the UK. so, so if you guys know who it is, feel free to comment.
Who's my crowd?
Yeah, with the crowd.
I am. Hello, hello. She's
So
old, the
I'm just
queen.
gonna.
She's wonderful, but she's old.
Yeah. Do you know how the queen? How old the queen is?
She had, I don't remember how old. She had her jubilee, uh, but for being queen, she's been queen for 50 years, right?
It's a really long time to be
That's
queen.
a lot to yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's in her 90s. Bye, Fabrizio. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. So that was it. So we have just enough time to wrap up, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Hmm. So it will take a little while. So I think we can wrap up with a review of some vocabulary that we talked about before,
Okay.
some adjectives. That's uh, that's all right. Just I was thinking that we may not have the time to complete the other exercises. Um,
That's okay. We've talked a lot. It's good.
okay. So yeah. So, you guys, we can start by giving some gestures or some explanations and try to think of the word. What do you think, Seth? Do you think that's a
Yeah,
good game?
sure.
Right? So, perhaps I could do the first one and then we can take turns. So, do you
Mm-hmm.
guys remember the word which means someone is not happy? Someone is this way. What's the
Mm-hmm.
word for that? It's an adjective describing someone who is not happy. So if you know the answers, please type the word for us.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone is having a bad day, or if you can see someone crying, they are.
They are. I like this.
Yeah.
Can you tell? The opposite of happy
Happy.
is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's give them the word. What is it, Seth?
Sad.
That is right. Wow, you write them very nicely and clearly. Right. Sad. And so it's your turn. So Consuelo is also saying goodbye. We just, okay, bye,
Bye,
Consuelo.
Consuelo. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming. So in the last 2 minutes, what could be another word you could describe?
What's the opposite of of fat?
That's a good one. Yeah, like you and me.
Yeah, yeah. We are. I think
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna.
I'm not sure if anybody's still around.
I don't know either. So there it is.
So thin,
You can
yeah.
finish it up maybe. Because if Consuelo's
Yeah.
leaving, I don't. The first person hasn't been talking to us so much, so that's okay. But
Yeah. So yeah, thin and sad. These are some of the words that are not so common, isn't it?
yeah,
So you have whoever is watching, if you have any questions, any last minute comments, please feel free to share it with us. Okay. So let's okay,
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
keep
done.
open the adjective list. Yeah. So it's time for us to say goodbye, I guess.
Yeah.
So Thank you, everybody, for participating. And is there something you would like to say, Seth, to finish up?
Sure. Just thank you for coming, even though we're just down to one. And come back again every day. We have many opportunities to watch lessons. So thanks for watching.
Okay, bye.
Bye.